And hello YouTube, and welcome to another episode of The Richter Show. I am actually gonna do a partial review right now on this airline called Wizz Air. For me, more like Whiz Scam. Now, I was able to film a little piece of it though, until somebody came and said that I couldn't film at the airport, which, go figure.
So I'm going to explain the scam, how it works. When you don't check in online, what they do is that they make you charge a printable ticket. If you don't check in online, they give you one of these, they send you from the counter to another counter to this counter, and then they're going to charge you on top of your ticket approximately $46 worth of...
It's not allowed to take the videos at the airport.
What?
It's not allowed to take the videos at the airport.
Who cares? I'll finish doing it right now, and I'll finish explaining it right now here. I did buy my ticket online. I paid approximately $136. I made sure to include a luggage, and I made sure to include a flexible date in case if something happened, I can get a partial refund. I did go to the checkout counter, and then once I got to the counter, I didn't know this, but that's why I'm here, to actually show you and explain to you so this doesn't happen to you. You don't have to go through the headache that I have to go through. So actually, when I got to the checkout counter, I didn't know that you had to check in online. If you didn't check in online, you have to pay for a ticket. At the counter, they give you a ticket, but you cannot pay for the actual boarding pass. They don't give you the actual boarding ticket. So I had to go to another counter where they actually sign something for you, and then from that counter bounce you to a third counter, and that's where I actually started to film at. And on that third counter, you pay. I paid $46 just so I can get that boarding pass. I go back to the original counter with that paper that they gave me, with the payment showing that I already got my boarding pass. Once I gave that to the lady, she puts in my luggage, and I didn't know this, but even though I paid for the luggage, it was supposed to be only 10 kilos. Mine was 17. Internationally, when you travel, it's more than that, but I'm assuming that with this airline, since it's just the way this airline works, I actually have to go back to the counter where I paid for the ticket, pay for the extra 7 kilos. They charged me approximately $100, so I ended up paying at the airport more than what my ticket originally cost. So I ended up paying about $146 when originally my ticket cost me $136, and that's with me including the luggage. I didn't know that was only 10 kilograms. If I would have known that, I would have actually seen if I can probably pay for more, maybe online. But anyway, so that's what happens to me right now with Wizz Air, and that's my experience. I had a bad experience actually with that, because I feel like I paid 2 tickets, more or less. That's what I feel like. I paid double the tickets and double the price. And when you're there and you're scattering around and there's this long line, you just want to get things over with, and that's how they get you on the scam. That's how they get you, because they know that you're in a hurry, and they know that you have to travel, so you're gonna have to pay these amounts, which are ridiculous amounts in my opinion. Well, anybody's opinion really. So there you go. From 136, I paid 146 extra, and that's not gonna be the end of it, because guess what? I gotta come back, and when I come back, I'm gonna have to pay again those $146. Maybe I can get away with the online check-in. Let's see if I can figure it out, because I did it through Booking, and through Booking it didn't let me check in online. So maybe I have to download an app or something. So I'll try to do that, see if I can at least save myself $46, but I'm still gonna have to pay those extra $100 just because those extra 7 kilos. And that's assuming that I don't bring anything extra from my trip to Baku, which most likely I am. So that's probably gonna boost it up another 2 kilos or 3, and I'll probably have to pay like if it was a double luggage. Anyway, when I paid for the luggage, the original one, which is supposed to be only 10 kilograms, which I didn't know. I thought it was the original standard. I think it's 25 or so what they usually do internationally. I paid $36 for that. So if you add the 36 plus the 100, I pretty much paid for $136 of a luggage. And to be honest with you, when I normally travel, I probably don't even have that much amount in clothing. But it is what it is, and that's why I make these videos, so that way you don't have to make the same mistake that I did. doing this. I'm gonna give the airline a 1 out of 5 stars. Terrible airline, horrible. I just feel cheated out on this one. Would I ever take Whiz Air again? No way, absolutely not. So I would recommend that you stay away from Whiz Air. Don't take Whiz Air. Well, once again, thank you so much for watching here on the Richter Show. Here, so I can give you tips and tricks, and that way you don't have to fall for the same mistakes that I made and fall victim to these scams. It was better off getting a better, higher end quality airline. I was probably going to pay around the same much. I paid more than $350 for this. I'm pretty sure I would have gotten another airline for about the same price, better quality, and I would have had a better experience. And I wouldn't have had to do that huge line that was very confusing and nobody to explain. Well, thanks again, and see you next time here on the Richter Show.
Shout out to the host, the Richter. This the Richter Show, the Richter Show.